Hello and welcome to Boost and Ethanol Plays through Forza Horizon Part 25. Here we are in the Lotus and Ford doing the Redline Recaro event. Can you tell how professional I sounded there? Yeah, I moved in this intro several times. Due to the fact that I kept failing this event, as it turns out this Lotus doesn't like high-speed bumps. And, yeah, me driving, because I kept spinning. Oh. As you can see there, this car likes to, for some reason, give out its rear end. I don't remember it driving like this last time I used it. Oh well. I do have another R3 car if I want to use it, but I don't know, I'll try and stick to this for now. This is monstrously fast compared to everything else on the straight. The thing is, it's not like I can make this any better handling. This basically is all about handling parts. And yeah, there's literally nothing I can do to fix the handling a bit. In between episodes, I did get the all the bonus boards, so that means now that I have 100% discount on upgrading cars, which is great, because yeah, now that means that I'm probably going to pick some more interesting, more expensive cars. Since I know now that I'm not going to drop a bomb on it, or drop a bomb on my wallet, just upgrading it. Okay, luckily we've got enough distance now when I hit the wall, because yeah, this car spun quite a few times. Yeah, I wasn't very good at driving this. 51,000 credits, that's very nice. 120% bonus helps there. Already almost gone to unlock the final event. Not all we're going to do that for some time. I'm going to upload every single other race before we take on Darius Flint. And at least that's the plan. Anyway, let's see you at the next event. Here we are at the GoPro Millennial Masters. Yeah, there we go. I can say words. It's now to race for cars made after the year 2000. So this is where the Lotus 11 comes in. Yeah, I built it for this event, and you know, if I can pronounce millennial, maybe, you know, we would have gone into that event a bit quicker. But yeah, any car after 2000, just going through cars that I haven't used yet, and that popped up, seemed interesting enough. Yeah. I was about to say, is that somebody's gone with an Exeat? No, that's a Hennessy Venom. Okay, I barely heard that. Well, oh, there's the helmet I'm wearing. Despite the fact that I do in this game have a face, so I don't know why they're trying to cover that up with a helmet. Well, maybe that's just a thing with the Lotus, actually. Is it? I'm trying to think now. Is there any? Don't think there's any thingy with the there's any in the convertibles even. There's in the convertibles, does he wear a helmet? Does my character wear a helmet? I really need to give a name to the character. I do have some plans for things to come. Especially when I do that. Things I do tend to drive better when I'm actually racing compared to when I'm just sort of driving about. I tend to brake earlier, stay on the road. Yeah. Things I tend to drive best when I'm in attacking range of other cars, when I'm like right on somebody else's bumper, because And I don't know, I just tend to brake slightly later than them and dive up the inside. I don't know. It's just a weird thing. If they're too far out in front where I can't just dive, then I tend to just sort of forget to brake and crash. Sort of a weird thought process that I have. I think I've gone over it before, maybe. Oh, that was a very nice leaf. Sort of blown over thing coming from the Koenigsegg. Nice colour on it too. Regera blue, we'll call it. Even though it's a completely different shade to the Regera. I mean, it's the Agera R, isn't it? Or is it just the... Is it the Agera R in this game, or just the Agera? I don't know, because if it's the Agera R, then, you know, I can't just totally get away with it, since it's literally just moving around one letter. I will get away with it, because I don't know who's there to stop me. Hennessy's trying to spit flames in my face there. I made quite the comeback here, haven't I, where, I mean, what, in last place? All of a sudden, I've, oh, I can just not crash. Yeah, I've been in last place there, and all of a sudden just caught right up. And, now in first place, yeah, first place. That's another over 9,000 thing. Don't know, did I not get a bonus there? I don't know, I'll check in between episodes. I don't know, I'm going to try and get as many achievements as I can. Probably not the 1,000 club or anything, since that is rather crazy. But, yeah, possibly things like the... I'm going to do all the street races, get some of the achievements if I can. Probably not the online achievements either, and I don't have the rally expansion. But, yeah, no, I'll try and do my best to get everything. Oh, quite a nice drift there. I noticed these track cars, they do tend to give up grip if you get a wheel on the dirt. So, I mean, they're fairly easy to get sliding, it's just whether you can control them. Luckily, unlike in real life, they don't depend too much on downforce, so they're actually fairly easy to drive. Yeah, because in real life stuff, well, not so much the BaC mono and stuff, but especially if you drive race cars mainly, in even stuff like Forza, they just don't have enough grip to handle the wheel spin they get. So you really need to go as fast as possible at all times to, you know, mainly to minimise your wheel spin because you'll be in a high gear. But, yeah, also, you know, little time accelerating as possible, you know, because you're carrying all that speed. And, you know, if you're accelerating at a high speed anyway, you're not getting wheel spin. I hope that made sense. Probably didn't. And racing and thinking doesn't... Wow, I said a really fast lap there. Yeah, racing and thinking doesn't really work well with me. I don't know why I'm commentating over racing and stuff, but oh well. Chase Carpenter. I think he deserves the award for the best first name and worst last name. No, just the error in this game too. He was the one driving the Koenigsegg. Yeah, I set the really fast lap time there. Anyway, on to the next event. It's the Horizon Ultra Tune or something. Anyway, just see you there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon Ultimate Tune. That's what it was called. I was almost right. I can't remember. I drove quite a bit. Yeah, car we're using now. I'm gonna use the Golf again. Or a Rabbit, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it a Golf because that's what I know it by. Yes, we're gonna go with that. Anything else interesting? Oh, that thing. No, thank you. Or that thing. No, thank you again. And yeah, nothing else. It's got to be an A-class car. So we're gonna go with the Golf because I'm insane. I could use the MX-5 that I built up, and I don't know, and I mean the Evo as well. That would have suited the dirt racing we're doing now. At least I assume it's dirt. I mean, I'm hoping it's not, but, you know, it most likely is. Because that seems like my luck. I mean, sure, I was expecting the start to be on dirt, but, I'm hoping we get off the dirt quickly. Yeah, I can barely hear what he's saying. So, I don't know. Well, I mean, I'll read what he, or I'll listen to what he says anyway in editing, possibly, maybe, not really. But still, almost took out of Sylvia. Yeah, this thing actually handles really nicely on dirt. I've noticed if your car handles terribly on road, and it's nothing to do with wheel spin, it's just understeer, but on dirt, because, actually, I don't know, just weird handling characteristics tend to get cancelled out on dirt. I don't know, it's kind of bizarre. I may have slightly taken out Sylvia. Oh well. Yeah, this thing has really good, turning. Yeah, I don't know, just no understeer. 2 Evo 6s out in front of me. Neves and Keen even. No Killer Keemstar. I don't know. Yeah, that's what all the people make reference to, right? Anyway, oh, thank goodness for this being front wheel drive. If that was rear wheel drive, I would have gone around in a circle, but this thing just has monumental grip. Although I'm worried this may be a bit too much to handle for this car. I don't know, I'm hoping I've at least got a... do I have a power advantage here? I'm not sure. That hill put me on road, and, well, I mean, this car gets more difficult to drive, but I'll probably be faster because it makes it less twitchy somehow. Yeah, this car seems to have more turning grip on dirt. I think that's just because I'm running stock tyre sizes on the back. Right, come on. That was a really early up change there. Right. Oh wow, I hit the brakes way too early there. No. No. Oh, second place. I don't know, I'll go back to it probably in like an Evo. That seems to be the car that I'll use if I need to win an A-class event. I'm going to argue the Evo 6 is probably the most OP car in this game, considering its value for money, plus the fact it's a wheel drive. I mean, it starts off in a fairly high class. I don't want to stay in it for a free roam, no thank you. Now just the final event, the Yokohama GTX, I believe. Surprised I remembered that, actually. Yokohama GTX, R3 car must be all-wheel drive, so logically I've gone in with a Ford RS200. I could have used an Audi R8 GT for this event, and that would have led me to do the 2010 or later event, but wait, no, I've just realised that that's a different class. Never mind, it was a good choice to go with this then. Well, hopefully at least. I'm probably going to end up regretting it, but oh well, I mean, something else has gone with one, it's okay. I put some NKs on this, because NK wheels look cool, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Yes, I've got some NKs, everything, it's on racing suspension, it's still ridiculously high. Like, there's so much more, there's so much gap in the wheel arches. Like, seriously, this would fail the shoe test easily. Oh hey, and it's a dirt event, that's wonderful. Actually, oh, this handled well. Revs to 9,500 too. I was hoping, since this is a Group B rally car, they would rev a lot higher, but oh well. Oh, was that literally in dirt too? Oh well. Oh, that's amazing. Just, I was getting all excited there. Dirt event, perhaps I'd have an advantage then by going with a rally car. Nope. Ooh, that was smooth. Bit of a tank slapper. Oh, hey, more dirt. I mean, when we're on dirt, it's fast. I mean, it's 100% stable too. It just has that, I know, that sort of dirt turn-in advantage. I guess because it tries to make the car slide, so the most logical thing to do is to make the front give the rear less grip or whatever, but that just means that it sort of turns in better. Or more tighter at least. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the Mustang proud jokes. I think they're funny, but some people get a bit wound up by them, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like with this car especially, this was the car that killed Group B, actually, because of the way it was just so dangerous, went into a few crowds. Oh, do I have the acceleration? No, I don't. Aha, but here's the dumb AI. Yes. Oh, did I just pull the handbrake a bit too early? Yes! Oh, how close was that? Oh, wow, that was... Yeah, I regret doing that, but not really, since I still came first. Oh, and my heart skipped a beat then. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to end off the video. Why do I still say that? I don't know why. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Until next video, goodbye.